Like, I know Charizard's badass because he's a fucking dragon. But that's about it. Is there like one answer to this? One of these is a teleporter, the rest is nothing. What's the coolest Digimon? On here is one of the Digimon characters. Sora Taken. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce your name on here? Like, is it Taki Nouchi? Taki Nouchi? Is that right? And is that like a character, or is that like one of the Digimons? Ta'anuchi? Ta'anuchi? Is that right? Is the K silent? Oh, this took me into a new one. Takanuchi. Okay. You missed the one letter. I had a feel. I was like, what, is the K silent? Like, that's weird. But it's not. Is it a Digimon or is it just a character? Like one of the... One of the main guys. One of the kids. I remember watching, I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Not a lot of it. I watched a little bit of it. And I thought that show was pretty cool. I didn't watch it as a kid. I was too, like, I was older. I was probably... Oh boy. I need to kill this thing now. I was probably... No, I was in the army when that shit, because it would come on early in the morning. So we had, so I was in Germany. I was stationed in Germany. And in Germany, when you're an American living on an army base, you get a connection called AFN network, and it was Armed Forces Network. And with AFN network, you got American channels, essentially. And there were two things that came on in the morning. One was Sesame Street, and then the other thing was Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there was like a news channel, and then there was only maybe like 10 channels altogether. And most of them were crap most of the time. I would rather watch German television and not understand a word they were saying. But in the morning before PT, they would show Sesame Street and they would show Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I think is what it was called. And I would watch that, and it was pretty good anime. Like, it was a good cartoon. You were in junior high at that time? Yeah, I'm old. I'm 41, so I'm fairly old.
Check this out.
Part of the original series, but it was real. I wasn't really. You'll be 38 this year? Wow. Most of my. So I'm gonna make a rule. Anyone in my stream, if they're not over the age of 72, then you can't be here. 38 this year. You gotta be old in this stream. Oh, I got a feeling these guys hit like trucks. And they can hit multiple times. But he's only gonna hit once. Nice. Crocheted. I'm an honorary old bitch. You knit and crochet, so you're an honorary old bitch. Fair enough. I wouldn't call you an old. I wouldn't call you a bitch. That's pretty rough. Old, sure. Oh, there's 2 chests? Jewel bracelet. And Cairo's tail. What's a Cairo's tail? What even is that? Increases agility. I need to give that to her. No. Is it like, what is agility in this game? Is that speed? You know that friend that we all need who tells us how it is? I'm the person for everyone. I like people like that. I like people that just, you know, tell people how it is. So my wife is very blunt. Which is really helpful for me because I'm not as blunt. Attacking first. Okay, yeah, I need her to have that. She's very blunt. I'm not as blunt as her, but she is very blunt. So because she's very blunt, it helps me in life because she can just be like, hey, this needs to happen, or you're being an asshole. Like, it can hurt me sometimes, but most of the time it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. There it goes. Jewel bracelet, rainbow band. Oh, it's not a ring, it's a bracelet. Who does that go on? Him, yeah. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Let me go back in here. Is this where I was before? Ah! Stupid thing. It's for Nash, yeah. Oh my god! Look at this disaster. Nash has no MP. Nice. Oh, spam. Sure. He needs more magic. Oh, she went really quick. I don't know why I used ice there. I think because it hit everybody. It was a mistake. Ow, this is bad. Oh my god, 49. Poison. Nope, miss. Poison. Nope, miss. That killed Mia. Fantastic. Uh,
Check this out.
Do you want to hear about the craziest weekend I've had in a long while? Yeah, let's hear it. What happened? What was a crazy weekend? What'd you do? $1,465 experience or 25 experience. That's quite a bit. Friday night, I'm spending time with my bestie playing Enshrouded online and building our fortress in the game. Okay? All of a sudden, I hear a noise in the hall that sounds like someone is in a panic. Oh boy. Go away, stupid rat thing. Hey, what's up, Dublo? Sora is telling us a story about her crazy weekend that she had. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, I'll tell you in a minute when she's done with her story. Hold on. I gotta allow this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yep. Turns out there's a man in the hall, butt-ass naked, running from unit to unit trying to get in. Oh my god. Like, so I assume you live in an apartment?
Check this out.
What did you do? So I close my door again and lock it and immediately call the police. Yeah, good idea.
Hurry up the flame!
Did they come? I assume the police came, like the cops came. Did they, like, do an investigation or, like, ask you questions and stuff? That's pretty damn crazy. I'm not a big girl. It's 11 p.m. and my man is at his place sleeping and I'm a little freaked out. I don't blame you. I would be freaked out as well. Do you have a means of protection at all? Let's save. I am a huge fan of the right to carry, or the right to bear arms, and concealed carry and all that stuff. I'm a huge fan of that because I think we should have the right to protect ourselves from crazy ass people like that. There's too many drugs like fentanyl and things of that nature that can cause people to do crazy things, and without the means to protect yourself, it can be kind of scary. So with my neighbor who lives across the hall, comes with me down to the lobby after a naked man goes to another floor. I'm in Canada, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, you're in Canada. My bad. That sucks. Again. Having something to protect yourself. You should like hit him with a steel chair if he like came down running down the hall. Could you imagine him running down the hall and you like know he's coming and you open your front door and go bong. Some damn WWE shit. So here I'm waiting for the cops. The super has come now and he goes to find the naked man. Just a naked ass dude running. Yeah, even a baseball bat would be helpful. Yeah. Something. I know the UK is like cracking down on knife crime. That's their biggest one. He tried to break into another girl's place and she is crying, freaking out. Oh my god. Here I'm completely calm and stuff. So you're calm. I assume somebody caught him, whether it be the police or the super. Like 15 minutes pass and finally 2 cop cars come. Thank God. They pick him up by his testicles and put him in the car. God, that would be painful. They hang him upside down by his ankles and tap him on the testicles with a pencil until his nose bleeds. How about that? I guess the super has found him and he's completely incoherent I'm told that he's on PCP. No idea what that is. Yeah, so like, I mean, PCP is it's a drug. It is, I think it's essentially like a hallucinogenic, but you can have like strange side effects with it. I've never done any drugs before. I just know, I know about them quite a bit. So you can have bad trips essentially, and you can think that you have like your clothes are like snakes and you got to get them off or whatever, and you know that could have been a possibility what he was going through. Yeah, you haven't done any of them either since you didn't know the signs. Fair enough. I mean, when someone is running down the hall butt ass naked with no clothes on, trying to break into people's apartment flats or in their house or whatever, you know they're on something. Like, you know. I mean, you did the right thing. You called the cops. The super got him, called the cops. Cop cars came, took care of it. I'm sure they took a statement. You did the right thing. That would freak me out too. Like, I would be freaked out because people that are on drugs like that, like on PCP or things that, because PCP isn't technically, it's not a downer, it's an upper. So people like freak out if they have like a bad trip, like mushrooms, marijuana, those kind of things. Those are downers. So like they calm you essentially, but other drugs, especially some of them that are like chemically laced, they can really have strange effects on you. It can change your mental state dramatically. So they managed with the police, the fire department, paramedics, and all that, corral him into a vacant unit down the hall from my place. 2-3 more cop cars come because now he's violent and stuff now. Yeah. He's trying to, he doesn't know what's going on. His brain is in an altered state. It's so dark in here, I can barely see my paws in front of my face. Hello? Is anyone there? I'll keep reading your story. Took an hour from the start of all this for him to apprehend him. For them to apprehend him. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, those drugs like that, they really mess up people's cognitive abilities. They can't think straight. Everything is scary sometimes. That's why drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, kids. Wow, I guess that's a yes. The blue dragon is really pretty. Alex, I'm impressed. That is a cool looking dragon. Yar! It's also a pirate. Hello there. This is one laid back dragon. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my lair. Hey, it's Lemia Osa. Something must be up if you come all this way to see me. Then on Saturday, I fell at the dog park and sprained my ankles so bad I can't walk. Hadouken's PSA. That's right. Ads. Lame ads. I don't mean to be rude, but I am Lemia's daughter, Mia. Really? Thunderation. That was a longer nap than I thought. So then where's the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. But then I remember she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. What's that? Sorry, I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't care anything about. Oh, Sora with the sub. Holy bananas. Thank you so much for that sub, Sora. I really appreciate it. Huge thank you for that sub. Thank you. I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't care anything about. I've always talked way too much. Secrets were not my forte. Alicia and Leticia always joked that I should have been called the Babbling Blue Dragon. Got tired of the ads? Yeah, that would drive me insane. Alex, those are the names of ancient dragon masters. He's a little goofy, but he seems like the real deal. Alas, I just noticed that you have wings and a shield. What did you think about my brothers? They're a little stodgy if you... Stodgy? Stogy? Stodgy? What kind of word is that? What does that even mean? Stodgy. If you ask me. And after telling you all this, I realized that I haven't heard your name. My name's Alex, and the White Dragon has no sense of humor, I know. Don't you think it's ironic that the White Dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? Anyway, just being here means that you've already passed the trial. If you weren't qualified to be the Dragon Master, you couldn't even have entered the shrine. So, you can't be a Dragon Master without the blue dragon helmet, right? Hold on a sec. Okay, I made a path to the helmet for you. Go on, check it out, kids. But we have terrible news for you, Blue Dragon. It's cold in here, I know. This dragon is hilarious. I was never able to convince the goddess to pop for a couple of hot springs. Anyway, get out of here and grab your reward, Alex. What's that, Alex? You don't know where to find the helmet? We already went over this. I don't know how I made it any simpler. Just walk into the room I opened up for you. I never thought I'd meet someone who talked as much as you, Null. Yeah, but at least I'm not that obnoxious. Alex, that shiny light, is it the helmet? I'm about to find out. The giant blue ball. Whoa, sick cutscene. Yeah, you did have one hell of a weekend. So you sprained your ankle so bad you can't walk. So now you essentially can't leave. Did you go to the hospital or go to the doctor? Did they give you a boot or anything like that? Bro, it came from a friend. Are you icing it and such? Like taking care of it? Please don't sit on it. Don't let it get bad. It's just swollen, I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Don't let it get too bad. Just ice it. Make sure you ice it. Ice helps reduce swelling. Like a lot. Just make sure you ice it and elevate. Ice and elevate. You did it, Alex. 3 dragons down. 1 to go. I wonder what's going to happen when you get the last piece of equipment. Yeah, Sora had an insane eventful weekend. Bonkers. Alex, that noise sounded like it came from the Blue Dragon's lair. Let's go back and see what's going on. But first, equip my helmet and save. Because I got a feeling it's a boss or something. I've been itching. I've been itching. You've been itching it. That's not what you wrote. I've been icing it, and when I get the chance, I get my boyfriend to bring some hot water to soak it for the pain too. Good. Have you been taking any like Tylenol or ibuprofen or anything? Some people don't take, over-the-counter medication. That's fine. There's other ways to take care of that kind of stuff. What's going on? Where's the Blue Dragon? You're too late. He's already under our control. I should have expected to see you here, witch. After all, why should the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work if you're ready and willing to wallow in the mud for him? Give up now, Fascia. And we won't have to hurt you. I don't understand why you're doing such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it's been like for us to survive in the frontier. And you don't know what it will take to turn the dreams of my people into reality. The frontier, the place where the Vol tribe was banished by Althena 500 years ago. We have a right to the life that Althena has denied us. What does kidnapping Luna have to do with any of this? Why couldn't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary for us to capture Luna and the other singers. I give you my word that she is unharmed and will stay that way if you return home. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans and you place her life in jeopardy. I was careless. So after this, you want to go back to Meribia. Okay. Ramus has some bromides to sell you. Sick. Galleon swore allegiance to Althena, along with Dyne. But now, that allegiance has been forsaken, and I think I understand why. Galleon was jealous of Dyne and Althena all this time. How pathetic. Alex, can you hear me? I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Yes. Alex, I beg you to become the Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Galleon. So, 15 years ago, her power was No! Alex, we can never forgive Galleon for what he's done. Never. No. Okay, so now I go back to Meribia. Sick. If the dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Vol tribe, tribe? How are we supposed to? Good question. I gotta get out of this room first. It doesn't really tell you where you're supposed to go next either. We all mourn the loss of the blue dragon, but we know his soul will always be with us. All we need to do is listen carefully to the Song of Lighten, and we shall hear his voice. We continue our festivals to celebrate the life of the blue dragon. Let's go... Not here. It's in the big hut. Alex, we too felt the loss of the blue dragon, but don't mourn his loss. Just as our song returned to us, so shall the blue dragon's soul. Only the black dragon of the east remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Your goal is firmly within your grasp. So I need to go east. But first, we will fast travel. Maribia. Thank you. Where's he at in here? He's in... Get out of the way. He's in here. What? Get... Watch it. Move. Okay. Alex, I still can't believe how popular my shop has become. Oh my god. Look at 65,000. So it's just these three. And this freaking... mirror. But you told me, I remember you told me that's just to watch cutscenes. That's right. So the bromides, I should buy all these. Those three are what you want? Okay. But I definitely can believe how many girls are talking to me now. Ha ha ha. So the bromides I can equip, right? I can. What are they used for, though? Is my question. Also, there are 2 red chests that I missed. Below the shop you're in now, there's a treehouse thing. What are the bromides for? The middle one and the second floor has a chest. Okay. Oh, yep. Right, missed it. Oh, a 3-house thing, not a treehouse thing. Go to Vane. So yeah, I have my own walkthrough. Freaking sick. Sora is my walkthrough. Go to where the goddess statue is. It's over here. Right here? There's a chest below me. Sure was. I don't know what it was because I hit the button so fast. This no. Devil pendant, increased magic resistance. Ooh. Give him that. What do the bromides do? Are they just pictures? I need to buy starlights while I'm here. Thief Town. Go back to Thief Town. What Thief Town was that? Was it Reza? It was Reza, right? Yeah, Reza. What do I do in here? Now leave the town? Okay. And go to the path where you came down from Coolstown. Down here. Do I go east or south? Oh, Kyle's town. Okay. North. Go north this way? Like up here? Am I going to the forest or the bath? Is that what you're saying? No, go back towards Kyle's town. Oh, my bad. To here? Yes, okay. Oh, Kyle, how are you? Thank you so much for having your men escort us through the barrier. Never felt so safe. Oh yes, Kyle, you're a great man indeed. Watching you charm women and rip off men has never made me feel so sick. What'd you say, Nash? Why don't you speak up above a whisper and share with the rest of us? My, Cal, aren't we defensive? I'll just clear my throat. If you want to beat someone up, how about the Magic Emperor? Now when you go there, go right on the path. So this way. Oh. Nice. Angel's Tear. Open all red treasure chests? I got a trophy for it? Or an achievement? That's all of them? Oh, I thought there would be way more than that.